Hi Aries, this is your weekly day-by-day tarot cards reading by Emma for the week starting 11th of January 2021. It's going to be 2 cards per day, 7 days of this week. So Monday, 11th of January. 10 of Pentacles for you. Tuesday, the Tower. Wednesday, the Star. Thursday, 2 of Wands. Friday, Strength. Saturday, 8 of Cups. And Sunday, the Devil. Your influencing energy is 5 of Cups. It's remembering some difficulties in your life. Past difficulties, past failure. And it is in your mind. I would always point to these 2 cups standing straight because it is moment when things are happening for you in a good way. 2 cups are standing straight. Some current situation, your current situation somewhere last week was very positive. And that is your realization. Moment that things start moving on, you turn your back and you remember that it was difficult. In a way, saying goodbye to difficulties, kind of not living in it anymore, just remembering one last time that it was difficult, because it was difficult, just because of that. But things are going well right now. Current situation is good. Last reminiscence of these difficulties, what used to be difficult. That's your 5 of Cups. Now, 10 of Pentacles on Monday, with 4 of Cups. Now the Tower with Justice Tuesday, the Star Wednesday with the World. 2 important days, eh? 2 of Wands on Thursday with 6 of Wands. Lovely. Strength on Friday with King of Swords. 8 of Cups with Strength. The Devil on Sunday with Death. The Lovers. All right, 2 cups, 2 people in here. Is it love relationship that you finally found your soulmate and you know the difficulties, that this failure in your relationship will never repeat itself again? Doesn't need to be relationship, could be your career, could be your life in general. Situation is, at this point, current situation is very good. You do have choice in front of yourself. You can choose from different options and everything is kind of fine. It's not that you are choosing between good and bad. No, this is good options for you. Whichever way you turn, it's going to be all right, because there is this angel on top protecting you, kind of angelic protection over this decision that you're supposed to make. Even if you feel like, you are indecisive, it will guide you somehow. You will have these premonitions or some sort of synchronicity or some omens. Things will happen well for you. That's what comes as an influencing energy into this week, which is lovely. It seems that week before was kind of important for you. And 10 of Pentacles is on Monday. In your environment, you do feel successful, you do feel good about yourself, and it's not just about you, it's about other people too, people that around you, your family, maybe your business, if you are in the business, or your colleague at work. It doesn't matter. This is important people around you, that first circle of people around you, people who are important. So somehow that what happens on Monday, success for these people around you, not just for you. Could be money. All right, 10 of Pentacles, receive some money. By all means, there's some success, there's material gain for you, for people around you. That's something that strengthens bonds with you and that important group of people. 10 of Pentacles, by all means, success, money, prosperity, always something like that. And that's your environment. Very good for your family, good for your business. Now you somehow are not pleased with yourself. You kind of kind of you do have something that is coming your way. Immediately, Ten of Pentacles is conclusion. It's finished. Something is finished there in a very successful way. As I explained to you, everybody's happy there. But now at that point, you do have something that comes your way, something new, because Ten of Pentacles, it's not just conclusion, it's not just completion, but it's also medium for something new to grow. All right, and it seems that something new did appear for you, but you were perhaps tired, or I don't know, for some reason you were ignorant, or you thought that it's not time for you to move on immediately. You are not following this moment. You do have moment of where this offer is appearing, something is in the air, something comes from another person. You see what I'm saying? There is something there. You feel it. You definitely felt it on Monday, but you choose to ignore it. Maybe tired, maybe just not ready, maybe it seems that it's not good enough, maybe you're calculating too much right now. You see what I'm saying? But by all means, you will ignore it. You will try to push aside whatever offer, whatever that new things that came. Now, Tuesday, with these two majors, we have the Tower, Justice together. Wednesday, the world, and the Star. Very interesting Tuesday, Wednesday. I think very important 2 days, very much connected. Now on Tuesday, with the Tower moment that you have in here, and that is your environment, it will affect not just you, but people around you. It might come externally, it might be provoked, it could be brought to you somehow, but you are not shaken. Somehow it seems to me you are watching it very balanced. What is going to happen, how much of rubble there's going to be, which way it's going to fall. You see what I'm saying? Something that you built for some time with people, somehow you did believe in these people. You built, I don't know, on this career, on this situation, on these ideas. That is belief system. You built with that. You believe if I do this is going to be consequence. This is gonna be good for my career. This is gonna be good for my relationship. You see what I'm saying? You are building onto it, and believing that you are making something secure, something safe, something solid for yourself. It's gonna appear that is not. Moment that brings that shake up, it comes externally, maybe from somebody else, or it just happens like that. It seems like from nowhere, it just comes, situation just changes, and it changes your life, and it's in a shocking way. You are not surprised. You kind of knew from the beginning. You knew it from the beginning that that was maybe worth to try. Whatever that was for you, it was kind of moment, it was worth to try, but you didn't put much of expectations there. You did kind of expected that eventually it will fall off. That relationship is not gonna last. That career isn't for you. You see what I'm saying? Something that you felt it's not for you. You've got your decision immediately. Like that was one option for you. You expected it. It was one of your options. And once it happens, you're not surprised. You see what I'm saying? Like it's not shock anymore. It's kind of transformed into your decision, into acceptance. You did have that event as an option all the time. You've been counting on it. So you do have backup plan. Because now, on Wednesday, we do have Star in the world. You did have serious backup plan. If that what I build, it doesn't work and it falls down, this is good way forward from there. You did have kind of plan, backup plan for all eventualities. Now, the Star and the world, the ending, new beginning, and massive optimism together. But as I said, you do have backup plan in here, and whatever that is closing down, you are closing down, and immediately you have your ideas about where you're heading from there. Tuesday and Wednesday are coming like related to the very same one thing that maybe comes from earlier on. you've been counting on it, that it could happen, and you do have backup plan. Now, when things are finally happening, seems negative way, you're still moving forward and you're still looking forward. For you was important for things to be visible. Finally, to say yes or no, stay or go, marriage or divorce. From there, you are just looking forward. Your backup plan is working just beautifully, because on Thursday you do have 2 of Wands and 6 of Wands. Look, 2 of Wands and 6 of Wands on Thursday is just an exceptionally good energies together for your future, for something, for your future plans. You did set the plans, all right, now from the star, which is your dreams about something, dreaming about new life. Now to 2 of Wands, yes, you are not dreaming about it, you are setting plans. From A to Z, you've got your plans. You are not moving towards that. You are not executing yet, but you know your plans. You are still at this place where you were, all right? But you are just about to step forward into your new world, into something different, into a new career, maybe into a new relationship, into, I don't know, something that is changing there. And you are seeing your life in a much bigger way than that what it was till now. This is big picture, this is world opening in front. With the 2 of Wands, if it's relationship, that is your soulmate. If it's your career, then it's something that's supposed to bring you prosperity. Big picture with 2 of Wands. Very uncomfortable moment. Decision is pending there. You are just about to move forward, and you know you will be on the right path. There will be your winning path. You see what I'm saying? Somehow this Tuesday, even if it's, I don't know, shocking moment for everybody else, will be shocking moment. It will affect everybody. But you do have backup plan. And from there you plan, if things happen like that and it's not good, now you can move on by yourself somewhere else, and it works for you. It will open new path, and you know it's a winning path for you. It's just lovely. I think it's your anticipation of change that perhaps you've been planning maybe earlier on, that appear as option from earlier on, and now it's happening there, and it is just your anticipation of that change. It's coming here for you to anticipate in what way you will now manifest with this new situation, with these new decisions, with these new options. These are decisions. This is decision. Closing down this period of life and moving forward, trusting your future. Big time. Now strength energy is you controlling yourself. All right, now you controlling the situation around you. There is maybe with King of Swords, some ideas that you are hearing from people around you, or your mental process. Could be just your mental process, or your interaction with people around you. All right, that you are interacting, wanting to hear what other people are saying, what they know about this subject, about this situation, about whatever happened in your life. What do they say about it? Maybe that's what you wanted to know. Strength energy is just listening, just anticipating. Again, we do have this anticipation of something that is happening around you. Because King of Swords could be that talks, that opinions about the situation that comes from your surroundings. But you are controlling yourself. You are not arguing. This is not arguments. This is controlling. You've got your path. You know what you want for yourself. You will hear what other people gonna say, but you will stay on your path. For some reason will be important for you to hear what they're gonna say. But 8 of Cups, you will leave it behind. All right, you will just hear it, acknowledge it. Maybe you're gonna change your mind in a way, maybe you're not. Maybe some adjustment you will make for yourself, all right, in your understanding of that situation. Perhaps it will have an effect on your opinion, but you will still stay independent. You will control the situation and you will go your way. It will be your way, but not in a kind of my way or a highway. No, you will hear other people. You will try to find the best way to move forward, to grind forward. Glow up. You see what I'm saying? With strength energy, that kind of strength that you have, strength within, to see what is happening, to know what is happening, and to control it, not to allow the opinion of other people to sway you other way. You will stay independent. You will stay true to your ideas on your winning path. Something you will leave behind. Big time closing, big time closing. The Tower of the World, 8 of Cups, big time finishing of this situation in a maybe sudden way, but you've got your backup plan. It's not gonna surprise you. You just begin to execute. Now, with the Death and the Devil on Sunday, no, these two are not that bad. All right, you might be on this day trying to present that difficulties that you used to have are bigger than they were. All right, you are closing down. Okay, that is here. You are very strong. You are controlling situation. You've got everything under control. You've got things in your hands and you know it. The death energy is within you. You are transforming it. You know what you do. But then when you talk about it, you talk like it's much bigger than it is. Actually, it's much bigger trouble. It's much more. It's much more difficult. You see what I'm saying? It could be the situation was really difficult and situation is massive trouble, and anybody else. And in any other situation, that would be massive shock. It would be devastating. But not in this case, where you did have a backup plan. Kind of you counted on that situation. You planned that it could happen. And you did have all your plans for that eventuality. And you were just executing. All right. Now that's what you are talking about. How difficult, if you didn't have backup plan, how massive, how difficult, how devastating that would be. I think it's something like that on Sunday. Maybe you've got people around you and you just, release that tension. Certainly it wasn't easy. You've got really strong mages in here, right? There's Tower, there's Death, there's Devil. You see what I'm saying? Certainly it wasn't easy, but you did have plan. It's not that I'm undermining difficulties that you've been through, but you anticipated it. You knew that it could happen and you do have your plan. And that plan you are executing successfully, and it can perhaps bring prosperity in your life. Perhaps it's going to be the best thing that happened to you. With a little bit of strength, with control, you are taking yourself onto this winning path where you are visible, respected. You see what I'm saying? Lovely Thursday. Very certain about yourself, about your future. Another thing about this Sunday, the whole this week made you exhausted, or right, maybe even previous week. It was enduring for you. Yes, you are on top of the situation and that's all good, but you perhaps feel exhausted. On this day, maybe you catch a little bit of flu and you lay in the bed all day long and you kind of, I'm sick. Whoever calls, he said, no, I'm terribly sick. No, you're not terribly sick. Tomorrow you're going to be just fine. But on this day, perhaps you just feel like being sick. It's better if you lay in bed and you watch your Netflix all day long. You see what I'm saying? And whoever calls you, just tell them, no, I'm sick. It could be something like that. It's a little bit of exaggeration of difficulties, on this day. But by all means, it is big change for you, but you are having it under control. Enjoy it.